On tonight's episode of Odd Afflictions, watch Martin's sort of inspirational story, but not really that inspirational, as he doesn't really do anything, and he's quite pathetic really. Like, he doesn't even deserve your pity, just kind of wallowing in self-pity himself. Anyway, here's his story. This is Martin. He's 19, and he's just trying to live a normal life. We spoke with him.
So Martin, tell us a little bit about your condition.
Well, the condition, it started off as nothing. Like, I was just a normal child, and it was until the day where my sister decided to take me to the park. And
I'm afraid this swan attacked him. And, well, it attacked his chin. It must have known somehow. And, well, when my mum was cleaning up his wounds, she found this growth. And she took him to the doctors and we found out he had testamentia. Testamentia, a hereditary affliction which causes the chin to mutate into a set of testicles. The affliction only occurs in men, but women can carry the gene also.
How has the disorder affected your day-to-day life?
I wouldn't really say I've got a day-to-day life, to be honest. I can't even go down to the local gazette shop without an old woman chucking poo at me.
No, he mainly mopes around in the house, feeling sorry for himself.
It's just horrible, like, everyone's reactions. Like, it's as though I'm a freak. It's like they've never seen someone with balls for a chin before.
Martin has suffered a lot of abuse in his life, from being obviously gawped at to violently harassed. Martin has seen it all. His social life is non-existent because of his condition.
I used to be on the local football team, and I used to be on the local running society, and slowly I started to get rejected from each one I was with, and like, apparently they were a hazard when we was running down the streets. Some of the local lads ended up in hospital because they was too busy looking at the balls on my chin instead of checking for traffic while they're running. So
Double-decker bus. Number 5.
I'd never be able to get on a double-decker bus ever again.
No, neither will I.
Yeah. But I think the last time I did see him, I think he looked worse than what I did.
Took him 4 weeks to come out of that coma. And the other lad.
You don't want to know about him. Let's just say the restraining order is really strict, but it's not my fault. Everyone thinks it's just a disadvantage for me, but to be honest, I just think it's a regular thing now. But it's just a case of walking down the streets and the kids getting dragged away with the mums just shouting freak.
Is the condition rare?
I didn't think it was, but now I know it is. It was quite frequently. I started a group on Facebook. I just wanted to get it out in the open, like see if there was other people with my conditions, and there was a few people at the time, but I found out that it was just a hoax, so I had to delete them off it, and it hurt me quite bad because it was just people staging an act, just you were wearing plums on the chin.
Basically just taking the piss.
Does he have a lot of fans?
No, he used to get bullied a lot in school. Everyone used to just pull at his and tug at them, and they used to throw food and stones at him. It's quite sad, really.
Did you stick up for him?
Sometimes I'm ashamed to admit it, but sometimes I was throwing the shit at him. Not my proudest moment, no, but he's very odd, strange.
It was just people, they'd just quite frequently join the group just so they can have shits and giggles, to be honest. Just pointing at the freak, it'd be usual, wasn't it? Like,
yeah. Some people were trying to contact him to meet up with him. He was all up for it, but I knew that they'd just be there to poke fun at him, poke them. Yeah.
like seriously, I don't see what the big problem is.
Would you say that you was close? You and your brother?
I do try to look after him. I can't say I've done my best for him, because I have, really. So...
Are you embarrassed if you walk down the street with him?
I can be sometimes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being ashamed of a family member.
Like, I don't see what the huge problem is with just having balls as a chin. It doesn't stop me from doing anything apart from possibly like go-karting, that kind of stuff, because the helmet situation. Do you remember that time we was on holiday and I got him trapped?
Oh yeah.
That was funny. Like,
4 hours with the fire service having to come out and everything.
Mum and Dad wasn't impressed, were they?
Not really.
No, but it's just stuff like that, it just, people take for granted. Like, I just want to be able to be in a situation where one day I'll be able to settle down, have kids, but it's just people, they put in fun, don't they? Like,
Yeah.
what would you call your kids? Dick and Fanny? It's not nice.
Not very tasteful either.
No, it's not, but I'd just be a normal dad.
Not
I'd go-
completely normal.
Thanks. I'd just go take him down to the beach, take him to play football in the park, but still, I'm still trying to get over the whole situation with the park.
Martin's longing for a family is what keeps him going every day. Wow. Look at those balls. They're so hairy and actually wobble. The way they just hang there. Look at them. Anyway, Martin wants a family someday, something which he fears he may never get because of his affliction.
love and accept myself exactly as I am now. Because it's just sometimes I wake up and think, what if that swan didn't attack me? Maybe I wouldn't have these growing on my chin. It's just...
I think they still would have grown on your chin. It was hereditary, unfortunately.
How's it affected your love life?
Well, the only love life I have got, to be honest, is through social groups. I tried joining the church to try and find the perfect match, but...
Unfortunately, the church chased him away.
Pitchforks.
Torches. Holy water.
They said that I had the demon inside of me.
It was Easter Sunday as well. One service I'll never forget. Yeah, he's got many letters, shall we say, death threats. Even on his birthday, especially at Christmas. It's awful. The worst at Easter though. Get eggs shaped like tragic, really. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Is he okay?
Yeah, it does this a lot. It's a burden on, it was a burden on my mother, and now she's dead and gone. It's a burden on me.
Has he ever thought about counselling?
No one will have him, to be honest.
To just throw on the floor.
Martin, what are you doing? Why are you throwing things around? I've told you about that before. What are you drawing?
Martin, what are you doing?
Well, I like to watch the Oprah show, and the last time I watched it, I saw on there that trying some of these self-esteem exercises can really boost your confidence. So, here we go. I love myself.
Martin is carrying on his exercises to gain confidence and has even taken a place at his local college to try and better his future and hopefully find love on the way. though I doubt it will end well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed Martin's journey. Good night.
I love everything about myself. I love who I am. I love my life. I am perfect, whole and complete.